What's going on, everybody? It is the week of Memorial Day, and I am ready for the gym today. I did not go in the morning. I typically go in the mornings, but today, man, I had a busy Memorial Day weekend, and I just needed a rest. I think that rest becomes something that a lot of people neglect. Definitely myself, I neglect rest a lot to get up early and go to the gym. Mainly because I'm just super busy throughout the week. I've got a lot going on. And so if I have any time to hang out with my wife, just her and I, it's late at night. Or if I'm trying to get some voiceover work done, I do voiceovers. So, hey, if you're looking for voiceovers, hit me up. Anyways, that's what I do pretty late. Or if I want to just play some, chill out and play some Elden Ring or something, it's usually at like 11:30. So, getting up at 5:30 sometimes takes its toll on your boy here. But this lovely windy afternoon, we're hitting back and biceps because it's Tuesday, isn't it? It's bloody Tuesday, and we're gonna hit back biceps. Bit of a, pool day pretty much. I think we're gonna hit some lat pull downs, just some regular old lat pull downs, and we'll probably do some pull-ups. So I don't know what else. We'll see. Trying to get big, beefy biceps out here. We've got some good hypertrophy going on, man. Our trophies are hyper. But, yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys in the gym. Here we go. Hey, Lee. What are you doing? I bet this audio sounds great in the wind right now. I saw you sitting here. Do you want to work out together?
I would like to.
All right.
I was just here because I was going to go to Texas Roadhouse.
Sure, that's Applebee's. Nice and slow, that's a lot of weight. Good. That's not light. I mean, that's 165. Yeah, let it down, squeeze, nice hold, good job. So the important part, what people tend to do here is they tend to let themselves angle up. And so you want to be over as much as you can. Nice little pause at the top. Good. Spicy?
Spicy.
It's me, Chris Pratt, doing the Mario impression. It's me, freaking Mario. Whoa! All right, moving to some incline curls here. So as you can see, we're on the incline of a bench. You're leaning back a little bit, slightly, not crazy, and you're curling. It's pretty self-explanatory. Come on, man, squeeze those, squeeze them, squeeze. There you go. Oh yeah, look at that. We're about to absorb that right there. For that power, you know what I mean? There's that power. Woohoo!
I was saying obo nobo a lot today.
Obo nobo. Wait, not vertical. Horizontal.
Of course. Yeah. Sorry.
You're talking about sucking spaghetti through a straw, right?
Sucking spaghetti ready.
I love to take a good straw, smack that sucker in my spaghetti, and just...
You talking like the big straws, like the ones you eat the boba
like
with?
the mega straws. But one time I saw my friend, he did a crazy straw and he sucked spaghetti through it. It was
Maybe
nuts.
a story for another time.
Oh my gosh. Lee and I are in an instance of what we want to do isn't available, so you gotta adapt. So we're gonna do Single arm. Same thing as last time. Pretend you're squeezing a lemon in your armpit. So that's really gonna engage your lats, right under your arm. All this here. Oh, my camera skills are terrible, dude. Gotta adjust the harness, okay? For this is child size. I didn't get on film, but I just stand on this thing and change out the.
You didn't have to tell people that, because we could have got away with it.
I know, but listen,
okay.
if you're out there and you, like me, are 5'9" and under, which is basically 5'2", you're not alone, okay? Not alone. The shorter you are, the easier it is to look swole too, man. It's a blessing, honestly. So here I am, 90 degrees, right? I'm not leaning over or anything like I told you wrong last time. Actually, I think that's been like 2 weeks too. So I'm just gonna shut up. I keep incriminating myself. And down, down. I'm not out here. I'm not way over here. Down. And I'm acting like I'm squeezing a lemon in my armpit, and that's gonna flare up my lat right there, which is the muscle I want to engage.
That armpit squeeze.
And I want to squeeze the whole exercise. So I'm not releasing as I go up or down. I'm trying to keep this engaged the entire movement. Nice and slow. Okay, it's not a race, but I am a turtle. And if it were, I'd be better than you. That's what I say to myself.
That tracks.
Yeah.
It's a long saying, but
Not you, but like me.
I understand. It's a long saying, but it makes sense.
I just watched two people kiss like a fish.
Whoa.
They both opened their lips like this. Like they didn't like purse their lips. They were like. Good, man. It's a lot for single arm, especially nice and slow like this. Not ego lifting. Very good.
It may not look it, but it feels good.
Yeah, your pain is telling.
Yeah.
You said 70 pounds was too heavy.
70 pounds is
And then you said you said I went down to 20 and that was still too heavy. It's okay, I have the camera off. So
it wooded. It wooded.
just kidding. We're doing 100. Some shangle arm. Stretch Armstrong?
Stretch Armstrong. I stretched him until he like gooed out of every orifice.
I think that's a medical condition.
Armstrong couldn't handle.
That's how he died in real life too, dude.
Stretch Armstrong was a real guy.
Yeah. You think he just made up Stretch Armstrong?
He couldn't handle me, brother. I took him to his limit. I Stretch Armstrong.
I'm the one they call Stretch. Stretch Armstrong.
I stretch more strong.
My real name is Stretch Legstrong. But they didn't like that at Hasbro. So they renamed it.
Listen, Hasbro. Your has-beens as far as the macho man Stretch Armstrong. I almost forgot his name.
With the bro and Hasbro.
Let me tell you something, Hasbrother.
Brother. This side's kind of nice because we use a little purple reflection. The more that you work the muscle, the purpler it got.
I'm staring at the purple man in the mirror. And Thanos is just yoked. So Thanos is just like ripped to the gills. I'm staring at the purple man.
I made Kermit make me some ripped AI. Excuse me. I made AI make ripped Kermit.
Okay.
And that was pretty cool.
Okay, that was an insane sentence.
That was pretty cool.
With the like button ready to just pounce on it at a moment's notice. As you can see the spit on my arm. Get a zoom in on that spit. That spit is my life. work.
Show the people what we're doing. Doing some hammer curls outside of doing these here, you know, single rows and whatnot. The single arm rows in this machine, we're doing hammer curls. And a lot of people don't know you don't need actual hammers to do those. You just need dumbbells to do those. Or maybe you hold a single barbell in one of your hands and you just, I mean, it might be 20 pounds, but the balance is way harder. All right, another one of the books. Sorry I didn't get a whole lot of footage today. You know, I don't want, you know, an excess amount of like every machine that we do or anything, but I do want a little bit of everything, right? There's a dude staring at me, probably wondering why I'm on my phone driving around, which is a valid question. I feel good. It's a great workout. Honestly, tell me what you guys like. Do you guys want to see like every set? I feel like that's kind of redundant, even if we go up and go heavier, because it's the same movement. So I just want to show you guys like the correct way to do things, or as correct as I know how as I'm learning through this. And that's part of why I'm doing this, right? I want to help educate you guys, but another part of that is I want to show you guys what I'm learning. Like, I'm not there, and a lot of people feel like they gotta wait to be perfect or to be amazing at something to start. But the reality is if you just start, you'll get amazing. And I don't want to wait. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of sitting around waiting till I get to the point where I feel like doing something, because you're never gonna get there. You're always gonna be like, well, what about this? Well, what about that? And I'm sick and tired of waiting. So instead of waiting, I'm just starting. All right, so you're gonna see me make mistakes. You're gonna see me, I'm gonna give you wrong information, I'm sure, sometimes. But the point isn't to dwell on all that. It's to just know that I wanna be authentic with you guys. And I want you guys to see kind of the journey I'm on, the growing pains, what I'm learning that's right and wrong. And you're gonna see all the in-betweens. And you don't get that from a lot of people nowadays. And for me, authenticity has always been super important. I've just always clung to that as a value, and so I'm not gonna change that. I want to be authentic with y'all. So all that aside, I want to hit you guys. There's a police officer. There's okay, we're good. I want to hit you guys with my kind of daily advice, right? With taste on. And today, that is an old saying I have been dwelling on lately, that I heard from somebody, I don't remember who. And that saying goes, you're one of two people, right? You're one of two kinds of people. You're either a thermometer or you're a thermostat. What's a thermostat do? A thermostat sets the temperature of the room. A thermometer tells you what the temperature is. So many people out there are thermometers. It doesn't take a special kind of person to tell you what an environment feels like or what the culture is in a workplace. And typically those people do so in the form of complaining and whining. But do they do anything about it? Hardly ever. Those other people are thermostats, and a thermostat sets the temperature. So if you're a thermostat, yeah, you know what the culture's like, you know what the room feels like. But if you're a thermostat, you're changing that temperature. You're changing what the room feels like. You're doing something about the culture instead of just complaining about it. So, what kind of person are you? Are you a complainer? Are you someone who can just state, boy, this place sure sucks? Or are you the kind of person that's gonna do something about it? And I encourage you to do something about it. I encourage you to be a thermostat. And I need to encourage myself to be a thermostat too, because man, it gets real easy to complain. But that's it for today. So thanks for, watching the thing. And if you're still here, I want you to comment narm and nar in the comments below, so I know you made it till this very special end of the video. If you share this, I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to grow this thing. I don't know if it's gonna grow, but I'm just gonna do things consistently here, and I just love doing this. So I don't really care at this point, but I want to spread the word to more people. So if you can help me do that, that'd be great. And you can do that by sharing the video. Bye.